Hey friends, welcome back. I'm going to show you how to make a Scofflaw today. Actually, the Scofflaw was the very first cocktail that I ever made that made me get interested in craft cocktails. I got really interested because it had a really unique story. This drink comes from the Prohibition era. In the early 1920s in the United States, they tried completely outright banning alcohol. And of course, people still drink because when you have gin, vodka, rum, wine, beer, mead, people growing moonshine, whiskey, it's just so hard to regulate all that stuff, and people just drank anyways. In 1924, a bank put out a contest for whoever can come up with the best name to describe all these lawbreakers, non-rule abiders. And it was actually two men who came up with the term Scofflaw, not together, collaboratively. They both came up with the idea on their own, so they split the earnings. The prize was $200 in gold, like actual gold, not money, like gold medallions. But they came up with the term Scofflaw. And what did all the drinkers do around this time? They named a drink after it. Yes, all these so-called scofflaws who were breaking the laws and drinking during Prohibition, they made a drink named right after it. The origins of this recipe actually come from Harry's Bar. And then years later, Prohibition obviously didn't work. They cut back, people started drinking again, but this remains a true classic of that era. But enough story time, I want to show you how to make this drink. You're gonna need 5 things for this. You're gonna need a nice bottle of rye. You're gonna need dry vermouth. You're gonna need some fresh lemon juice, orange bitters, and Grenadine. Now you can make your own Grenadine at home. That's definitely would make this drink a lot, up the level of quality on the drink. Last time I made Grenadine, I used it once before the whole thing went bad. I just used the bright red stuff because it doesn't go bad. It gets the job done. But anyways, let's start mixing. First thing to our mixer, we're gonna add half an ounce of fresh lemon juice, 2 ounces of any whiskey you prefer, rye, bourbon, 1 ounce of our vermouth, 2 dashes of our orange bitters, and just a 1/4 ounce or bar spoon of Grenadine. We're gonna add our ice and give it a nice shake until our tin is frosty. And then lastly, into our chilled glassware of choice, we're gonna give this a double strain so there's no ice shards in our drink. And for garnish, we are going to go with an orange zest. Get those oils all along it. That is our Scofflaw. Okay, let's give our drink a taste. So you get a lot of orange on the nose. You get a lot of rye on the initial taste. Rye and lemon juice. But it's not like a sour lemon, it's like a tart, refreshing lemon, because there's not really a whole lot in there. Depending on if you use homemade Grenadine or just the bottle stuff, you'll probably get a darker drink. Mine's like bright red, which honestly I don't mind. It looks beautiful. You get a little bit of that subtle vermouth kicking around. Honestly, a really lovely drink. A really lovely drink with a great story to share if you ever happen to share one of these with your friend. Anyways, that is the Scofflaw. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. Leave a comment below. Let me know what kind of rye and vermouth you use in yours. Let me know if there's any other drinks you want to see me do a video on. But until next time, cheers!